you feeling? Oh, nothing. What a day. What a game. FAWL playoff winners. That's got to feel great. Yeah, definitely. Like, we've been so close the last few years, and like the disappointment and the frustration of seeing these other teams lift the trophy, and for us now to finally go over the line is just, yeah, we're so happy. Yeah. I suppose as captain, you are the one that's got to lift that trophy. How does that one feel for you? I hate the incident of attention, so it was a bit awkward. That's why I dragged Tash with me. But yeah, it's just, yeah, amazing. I suppose you've done the same with the penalties, single-handedly kept the team in it and kept them going. How does it feel being a keeper in such high-pressure moments? I think like the pressure's probably on the strikers, like shooting the ball. Like the keeper's not really expected to save it, but I was confident with the goal scoring, and I was confident myself as well to save them as well. I suppose you should definitely be confident yourself. I think you single-handedly kept that goal out in the second half. What do you make of the team and obviously yourself for the performance? Yeah, I think we started perfectly. I think we started how we wanted to start, to settle the nerves, and then I think we let them back into the game, which is frustrating. But yeah, like the way everyone dug deep, like we knew we could get over the line. And I mean, you have done it. And what will those celebrations look like on the way back? Probably pretty mental, to be fair. I think get back and get out in the city somewhere. Yeah. Well done and congratulations. FAWL playoff final winners. How does that feel?
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. It's everything. Everything that you've wanted, your family no doubt, Alex, everyone has wanted for so long. I've only been here for 2 years, and I wanted to deliver it last year. We managed to deliver it now, so yeah, it means everything.
I mean, what a performance! 2-0 up in 20 minutes. You must have been happy with that.
I think it's the best we've played. You know, the way that we've worked, the way that we drove forward, the set plays are absolutely spot on, and looking at you know, the way that we worked yesterday, sometimes you think a session can be too good, and arguably it was close to that. You know, we were absolutely on it. You know, Evie's corners, Wallace and Millie had some deeper free kicks we wanted to throw in, and a few others that we didn't even pull out in the repertoire today. So a couple of my mates were in the stand and they started calling us started calling me Arteta. So yeah, hopefully it's a good thing, and yeah, I thought the first 20 minutes was as good as anything. It'd be nice to watch back. I
mean, that second half was definitely a lot closer. Do you think maybe your substitutes really were the thing that turned that game round?
Yeah, well, I have to make the sub, so I'm glad you've said that, Iz. So, yeah, I think we knew what we wanted to do, and yeah, you know, I've been hiding really the truth of the matter in the last couple of weeks of how we wanted to operate and work, and looking at the way we played against Cambridge. We made similar subs at similar moments, at similar times, slightly different today because we didn't bring Tash off the pitch, but yeah, it's something that in my mind I've been working on secretly, if you like, and not saying anything because I feel like we had to do that, and it worked today.
And I mean, it all came down to penalties, and what a penalty shooter that was. How were you feeling back on the touchline?
Anxious, nervous, and all the rest of it. But yeah, I was talking the staff through. I was saying it out loud of just taking a deep breath, and then when a Moneyfields player was going, she's going to miss, she's going to go wide, she's going to do just something to try and transmit that. But yeah, we've been working on penalties for about 3 weeks since we moved to grass. We've always finished with penalty shootout and worked on a few bits. Sam Thomas the psych has given us a few bits as well about where we stand, and he's one of his things was the team that steps a little bit further forward than they're on the halfway line often wins. And if you could see where we were one step ahead, and I kept looking across at them and noticed that point, so I was like, well, it'll be fine, we'll win. And then when Drew Wilson stepped up and scored that penalty, unbelievable.
I mean, I wish you'd have said that before the game, because I think the fans definitely felt it before that final whistle. But what did you make of those fans today? I don't think I saw a single Moneyfield fan.
I mean, everything. I say it all the time to you guys, to the BBC, to everyone. The fans have been brilliant since I've been here, and the only thing I would say is at 12 minutes in, don't start shouting "we are going up," because there was a lot of football to be played, and I had to make sure that everyone was calmed down a little bit at that point. So yeah, as it was, Moneyfields got themselves back in the game. They fought the battle. The fight that they have got them into the game, and yeah, we managed to see it out. So we're delighted.
I mean, in the end, you are going up. What are the celebrations going to look like from you?
God knows. We'll see what's on the bus. We'll see what we do. But yeah, I'll certainly be having a drink or three. And yeah, the work's done for the season now. So it's all full steam ahead to plan and prepare for July and get ready for Tier 3 football, because it's an unbelievable step up. It's relentless. If people thought this league is tough and Tier 4 is tough, Tier 3 is another animal, let me tell you.
Well done today.